Got my fiance over there, taking a nice stroll out, nice little jog slash run. Gonna be posting an advice video pretty soon here, and it's gonna be about friends and remembering all the fun times that you have. And I'm also going to add a little segment in there where I talk about not comparing yourself to other people and how you should use your knowledge to encourage other people instead of tear them down. It's something I've been thinking about for a while. All right, see you guys soon. Love you all.
What's up, everybody? This is Coburn C Capshaw here, / Mr. Smiles a Lot, with another Let's Talk Media LLC advice video. How you guys doing today? I know I haven't been around for a while. Well, I've been around. It's just been mainly, workout videos and things of that nature. So today's advice video that I would like to talk about is remembering all the fun laughs that you have with friends and family, and why you should also use your skills to help other people out and not compare yourself to other people and think you're better than anyone else. Pretty sure I've talked about that before, but so here's a good example of what I mean, right? So if you have a good friend like me and Brandon, we have very funny, very silly humor. We're very like, blah, and we do all this random nonsense and things like that, right? And then I have humor like with my buddy Josh, who I've talked about before. And our humor is more like we just sit there and we make fun of each other, like give each other, stuff like typical guy stuff like that, And the thing is that it's like, it's one of those things of where don't be afraid to, bring those times back up. Bring those funny memories back up. Don't be afraid to reserve that humor for that friend, right? So here's a good example. My buddy, one time, speaking to Brandon, we were leaving the gas station, right? And then he decided to be a goofball, and he jumped into the passenger side of who he thought was my car. But it was actually somebody else's car. He literally jumped in and went, oh no, and he jumped right back out after like 5 seconds of realizing it. When we were driving back to my house from the gas station, I was laughing so hard and I was crying so hard, my stomach hurt. I was in, oh my gosh, like that was the funniest thing. It was one of those like deep, hard laughs where we like even hours later, I was just like, I can't, like that was the funniest part, was the fact that I think the funniest thing about it was the fact that he was so convinced that it was my car. But it wasn't my car at all. It was actually somebody else's car, which I think is absolutely hilarious, right? So like that's kind of like my humor, right? And that's what I mean by also reserving that humor for other people, right? So it's not that Josh and I don't have that humor. It's just that that's more of mine and Brandon's humor. And I've brought that humor on my friend Josh and the people before, and that's fine. But the reason that I'm okay with reserving that humor for Brandon and I, or the one Josh and I, the humor that we have, is because it makes it more special, right? I'm pretty sure you've all done that before. You've had humor one way with another friend and humor with one way with another friend, and it's not that your other friend can't understand the kind of humor that you're doing. It's just like, maybe they're not accustomed to it, and that's perfectly fine. And I know I've talked about this before, but it is so true and so important, right? So the reason I do what I do is, like I said, my podcast with Brandon is because I want to show you that I love you, that I care, that I'm here for you, and that I'm here to just inspire you and motivate you guys and let you know that I'm here for you, right? So use your skills to always help other people, and instead of comparing yourself to other people and either making yourself be down, or instead of being like, oh, I'm better than you, use your skills to help others, okay? Because here's the thing, you might be really good at something that someone else isn't. Use that love to spread that around. Like I said, use that skill that you have, whether that's, I don't know, whatever it is, and use it to help others, right? That's what I try to do. So whether that's martial arts, whether that's marketing, advertising, whether that's doing these advice videos, whether that's talking to a friend, I've had people say to me, thank you for posting what you post, because it does reach out and speak to me. That's exactly why I do what I do. And if I become famous from this, cool, that's fine, whatever, and if I don't, hey, that's perfectly fine with me as well. I'm just here to show you that I care about you and that I love you, right? So I see it a lot, you know, not just from bullies and things like that, but a lot of times people will do that. Instead of helping other people out, they'll compare and they will tear other people down. And we need to make that difference. We need to stop doing that. You know, we need to use our skills. We need to help each other out. We need to use our knowledge and help each other out and not tear one another down. That's basically what I'm getting at. And if you do have a skill and you know it can help other people worth their while and worth their time, do it. Use it. Pass the skill on. Trust me, you know. Oh, so here's a good example. Me being in the digital marketing and advertising area. Yeah, times are tough, and I should be going after other markets that don't use digital marketing. But because of how things are, it's hard to make interviews and actually take the time to meet with those people. But guess what? As soon as everything clears out, I'm going to do it. So that's what I mean by me using my marketing skills to help other people out. You know, that's why I do these advice videos. That's why I try to be an advice coach. That's why, you know, that's why I post my martial arts videos to show you guys, you know, different ways to defend yourself and to work out and things of that nature. You know, hopefully I get hired as a security guard to help those children out. But if I don't get hired as a security guard, then there's a really good chance I'm going to end up opening a space in my CrossFit gym and become a boxing coach there. So either way, I'm just here to help other people out. I'm using my skills to help other people out. I don't compare myself to other people. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. I don't think you're any better than me, and vice versa. Because, you know, I have skills, you have skills, we all have different skills, and like I said, we should use the skills for positivity, not compare each other to other people. You know, reserve your humor for certain friends. Never let old jokes go. Bring them back up if you have to, you know, especially for a good laugh. And yeah, so that's my basic advice. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Love you all. Thanks for watching.